Cielito Lindo is a popular Mexican song from a Spanish copla, popularized in 1882 by Quirino Mendoza y Cortés, copyright S. It is roughly translated as lovely sweet one. Although the word cielo means sky or heaven, it is also a term of endearment comparable to sweetheart or honey. Cielito, the diminutive, can be translated as sweetie. Lindo means cute, lovely or pretty. Sometimes the song is known by words from the refrain, Canta y llores, or simply the I song. Commonly played by mariachi bands, it has been recorded by many artists in the original Spanish as well as in English and other languages. Even though the song talks about the Sierra Morena, a mountain range in the south region of Spain, in recent decades it has come to be widely known as a theme song for Mexico, based in the Spanish background of the country, particularly at international events, like the FIFA World Cup. Lyrics: the scheme corresponds to the Spain-Castilian classical stanza known as seguidilla, that is 7 lines of alternating heptasyllabic and pentasyllabic verses. Lyrics vary widely from performer to performer and every singer is free to add some new verse to his or her own interpretation. Some of the most traditional lyrics are the following, in the article hasta que me caya cubed el 20. Ortega discusses the origins of the first verse of this song. His research discovered that in the early 17th century, armed bandits would take refuge in the Sierra Morena mountains of Spain and that people feared for their lives when they had to travel through the region. The words of the first verse of Cielito Lindo were found in a song from that era, hinting at that fear. But with time the meaning of the verse changed as people began romanticizing it. Your face is the Sierra Morena. Your eyes are thieves who live there. The verse had other melodies put to it and variations on the lyrics. Mr. Quirino Mendoza, the composer, adapted the verse to his own melody and gave us the song we know today. Versions: the song has been subject to many versions. Alma Cogan's 1957 hit You, Me and Us used the tune from Cielito Lindo, with English lyrics. Voodoo Glow Skulls, a ska punk band from California, do a cover on their album Extos al Cabron. Pedro Infante sang it in the 1947 Mexican film Los Tezcacalé. He also had the lead role in the film. In 1942, Brazilian singer Carmen Costa released a famous Brazilian-Portuguese version of the song called Está Chegando a Hora. In 1963, Trini Lopez released a very famous Spanish version of the song, on his album Trini Lopez at PJ's. In 1982, popular Puerto Rican boy band Menudo covered this song for performances in Mexico, only. It was finally released in 1983, but only on the album Adios Miguel. In 1989, Jose Feliciano on his album I'm Never Gonna Change. His version won the Grammy Award for Best Latin Pop Performance. Other Spanish versions include, Irma Baila y su Mariachi, and Los Lobos, alongside Luciano Pavarotti and Jose Copyright Carreras. In 2006 it was recorded by Alma Gabriel. There are instrumental versions as well, most notably by Mantovani. Cuban rumba band leader and actor Daisy Arnaz performed the song's refrain several times on the television show he co-starred in with his real-life wife, Lucille Ball, I Love Lucy. The song Richard Allen George. No, It's Just Cheese by Less Than Jake ends with a sing-along about mustaches, to the melody of Cielito Lindo. Iranian singer Muhsin Namju included it in his third album Oi. His version features Golshifty Farahani as co-singer. Within the song, he included some poems by Shimlu and Rumi. Limerick songs are often set to the tune of Cielito Lindo. Deanna Durbin, a Canadian-American singer and actress from the 1930s and 1940s, also recorded a version of this song in Spanish. A 4/4 adaptation was used in the finale of Shostakovich's Sixth Symphony. An ad for Fritos featured the Frito Bandito character singing a version of the song with different lyrics. Agent 99 sings the song in the 1969 Get Smart episode Tequila Mockingbird. UK 1970s football terrace chant, I, a Eurosh insert team name here Euro are rubbish. On December 31, 2014, Jeff Rosenstock, former frontman of the New York punk band Bomb the Music Industry, released 2 recordings of Cielito Lindo, a fast version and a slow version. The melody of the song was used in Nazi-occupied Poland in a popular street chant Tira's Jest Wodja sung by street musicians and resistance movement. Cielito Lindo Huasteko. Cielito Lindo should not be confused with another popular and traditional song called Cielito Lindo Huasteko, also known as Cielito Lindo from La Huasteca in Mexico. This song, distinctly different from the common version above, has been played by many conjunto huastecos, as it is considered one of the most popular son huasteco or hapango songs. Sometimes mariachi bands performed both versions of the Cielito Lindo and Cielito Lindo Huasteko, which are completely different, thus creating some confusion about both. See also, copyright Cielito Lindo y Cortés, another traditional Mexican song. References. External links, melodic translation to English by David Bangs, text and music for sing-along. Mariachi Vargas performed Cielito Lindo and Cielito Lindo Huasteko. Conjunto Huasteco Los Camperos de Valls performed Cielito Lindo Huasteco.